Somewhere in the frozen Russian wasteland, a rhythmic mechanical drone has been broadcasting for decades. It's known as the buzzer, and many believe it is the heartbeat of a nuclear doomsday machine. If this signal ever stops, it could trigger an automated global catastrophe that no human can undo. Since the late 1970s, a mysterious signal has emanated from the Russian wilderness. It never stops, it never changes. 25 buzzes per minute every hour of every day. Welcome to the Mystery Lab. This is MDZhB, famously known as the buzzer. For 40 years, it has been a ghost in the static, but recently things have changed. In late 2025, the drone was interrupted by chilling voice messages, the Monolith broadcasts, and in early 2026, activity spiked to levels we haven't seen since the Cold War. Why is a low-tech shortwave signal more relevant now than our most advanced satellites? To understand the noise, you have to understand the purpose. The leading theory is terrifying. The buzzer is a keep-alive pulse for perimeter, also known as the dead hand. Think of it as a fail-safe. If Russia's leadership is wiped out in a nuclear strike, the silence of this signal could trigger an automated retaliatory launch. In 2010, the transmitter moved from its original bunker in Povarovo to the outskirts of St. Petersburg. Our analysis of the current tactical posture suggests this move wasn't just about hardware, it was about hardening the signal against modern electronic warfare. If the buzzing stops, the clock begins. But it's not just a drone. Occasionally, the buzzing breaks and a cold robotic voice reads out cryptic clusters. This is a classic number station. These messages are likely one-way instructions for deep cover operatives across the globe. Because shortwave radio bounces off the ionosphere, it can be heard anywhere on Earth with a simple wire, yet the source remains unhackable. In early 2026, signal anomalies were recorded that suggest these codes are no longer just tests. They are now being used to coordinate regional military movements in real time. We are listening to a war being conducted in code. Despite its mechanical precision, the buzzer is human. Urban explorers who infiltrated the abandoned Poverovo site found rotting blueprints and empty vodka bottles. There have been moments where the microphone was accidentally left open. Hobbyists monitoring the station 24/7 have heard footsteps, clinking glasses, and even the sound of a radio playing music in the background of the broadcast room. This human element makes it even more haunting. Somewhere in a hidden bunker, there is a person whose only job is to ensure that the buzz never stops. They are the guardians of the end of the world. In our current 2026 reality, where satellite jamming is a daily occurrence, old school shortwave is the ultimate fallback. The buzzer isn't a relic, it's an anchor for global security. It reminds us that behind our sleek touchscreens and fiber optic cables, the world still relies on the raw power of radio waves and the grim logic of mutually assured destruction. What do you think would happen if the buzzing finally stopped? Would the world notice, or would we only realize the silence once it was too late? Join the discussion in the comments. We're watching the frequencies. Subscribe to the Mystery Lab to stay tuned to the signals no one else is talking about. I'm Mauro, and the static is louder than it seems.